Hello everyone, welcome to a new Let's Play of Dragon Quest VII, released in the US as Dragon Warrior VII for the PlayStation 1. This was the first Dragon Quest game that we had gotten since 4 on the NES, completely skipping all of the SNES games and the re-releases. This game ends up using the exact same engine that went on to all of the DS versions, because what they did was, you can see Art Piazza, that's the same group. They created the engine for this game, then they went on to make the Dragon Quest IV for the PlayStation 1, and in fact, that's actually advertised on the back of the manual for this game, coming in 2002. It did not, in fact, come in 2002. It says there, a Dragon Warrior 4. But yeah, so they made the engine for this game, then they redid Dragon Quest IV on the PlayStation 1, and then they ported that to DS, and then used the same engine to do the same to Dragon Quests V and VI, which of course I have played on the channel. Interestingly, despite this game being the one that the engine was developed for, they never ported this to the DS, which I don't know why. Missed opportunity. It might be too big. It is 2 discs, so that might be the problem. I'd have to, compare the size and everything like that. But regardless, we are here now in Dragon Quest VII. There is a 3DS remake, which does not use this engine and has its own completely different engine. And I did consider playing that. The 3DS emulation actually looks pretty good and pretty usable. But this is the version that I own. This is the version that I never finished. I think I put about 100 hours in. It's a long game. Before probably a new game came out, and I put it down for something else, and then I distinctly remember trying to go back to it and having no idea where I was, what I was doing, what I needed to do to go to advance the game, and just kind of sadly putting it down because I didn't want to replay everything up to that point or try to figure out further what I needed to do. And I think one of the reasons why I might have put it down is because I needed to do some grinding for some level gains or something. I don't know exactly. But there will be a lot of throwbacks in this to the original releases, because again, this is the last game that was Dragon Warrior in the US. With Dragon Quest VIII, they, number one, went back to the original name, Dragon Quest, and also decided to redo, all of their naming conventions and stuff like that. I think there may have been some tweaks after 8, but that's really where they started it, I believe. So there's going to be a lot of throwbacks in this that would not be there in the 3DS version, because that was retranslated to match the the newer stuff. But regardless, I may go and do that eventually, but for now, I think that we'll be playing this one. The art style, I kind of like it a little bit better because, again, it's matching 4 through 6, which we've all done. Menus are going to be a little bit off, a little bit wonky because it is the first of that whole series. But anyway, let's go ahead and do a new game. And, of course, the hero shall be named Auld, of course. Because heroes are always named Auld, right? And have up to 8 characters. Save the new adventure journal onto a memory card? Sure, why not? We can have more than 3 slots, too. A nice little island there. A little spit of land with a castle and a town on it. Nice little village. Very much surrounded by rocks, though, for some reason. Some mist-shrouded ruins of some sort. I'm sure they'll have no bearing on the story whatsoever, right? Well, let's call it a day and head back to the castle. Where's that exit? Oh, here it is. Push up on your side. Remember, this is our secret. My father mustn't find out. And a little lizard there. And suddenly we're in a town.
Are you ever going to tell me where you keep sneaking off to?
Yeah, I'll tell you eventually.
Well, I better get back to bed before my father finds out I'm missing. But I expect to hear everything later. Oh my, I almost forgot. Tomorrow is the Amid harvest. You should get home too before your parents realize that you're gone. Remember, Ald, I want to hear all about your adventure. Don't worry, you can trust me. Bye, Ald. I'll see you tomorrow.
And off she goes. And this is us. With our little green hood. And a kitty. Right. That button brings up the menu, and I need to remember that. I'm very tempted to actually change the control scheme for this game. Oh, I see some barrels back there. So we have, you know, the screen can rotate with L and R. R2 and L2 do it in 45 degree increments, I guess. Not 25. It's a bad idea to leave the village at night. Aww. But I want to. It appears to be locked from the inside. Disappointing. Oh, hello. The sound effects will be a little bit different. I mean, just scooch up here. One thing that I definitely do remember from my playtime is coming back to town, hauling coffins. It's one of the things that really stuck with me. Hello, kitty. It appears to be locked from the inside. Great, you found the herb. Ald obtained the herb. And I have already messed something up. Not that. I should have done something else. Right, that's the angle that I want. What do we got? Ald obtained 3 gold. And go out here on the shore. It doesn't seem to go anywhere. The stifling darkness of night is almost total. So there's a bit of a cave here that we can't go into. don't think that... Okay, so we can zoom out the map, which is kind of nice. I don't think that we can... No companions with which to discuss battle plans, yeah. I don't think there's anything that I can do to change my settings. Alright, so Auld, Fisher Son. Man, wearing cloth armor. Strength 8, Agility 6, Gird 5, Int 5, Upper 6, Attack 8, and Def 9. 6 minutes in the game. I have 3 whole whopping gold coins. So the game, it does at least have the button that allows you to do things without actually pulling up the menu, but it's still kind of in that frame of mind. Hold, obtained 5 gold. It appears to be locked from the inside. Very rude. Appears to be locked from the inside as well. Oh. Gangplank is down. Well, that's just rude. Yeah, little tone is the going in. It's not quite the sound effect of other games, is it? Hello. Why, it's Auld. I suppose you want to hear more tales from beyond the sea, right? Yes, I do. I, too, wondered what lay beyond the sea when I was your age. Might there possibly be new countries or villages? So I outfitted a ship and put out to sea. No matter how far I went, there was nothing but ocean. There were no islands, no countries, no villages, nothing at all. It became clear that in all the world there is only this one island. This village, this castle, that's all there is. It may make you feel empty inside, but this island is alone in the world. Do you understand? Yeah, I do. It kind of sucks. All right, then. Go on back home. The annual Amit harvest is tomorrow. You'll need an early start if you don't want the boats to leave you behind. Well, that is kind of depressing, actually. The entire world is empty. Auld peered into the hanging sack. What? You found the herb! Auld obtained the herb! Auld peered into the hanging sack, but there was nothing useful. Auld obtained 10 gold. Auld peered into the hanging sack, but there was nothing useful. I'm not sure if these count as 1 or 2. What? You found the leather hat! Auld obtained the leather hat! Auld checked the treasure chest. Auld obtained 110 gold. Woohoo! My personal life savings, clearly. Alright, I'm not actually sure what that button does. Let's see. Item. Auld. Let's go ahead and equip that. Auld equip the leather hat. So I have a couple herbs. I got my bag. Inventorying will be significantly more annoying. No, it's fine. It's Auld's father, Borcano. He's sleeping peacefully. Molly is sleeping quietly.
Huh? Why are you still up, Auld? If you don't get some sleep, you won't be ready for tomorrow.
Okay, I'll go to bed. I don't want to go to sleep. Yeah, I'll go to sleep.
Auld, wake up already. The sun's already risen. Today's the annual Amit harvest, Auld. Your father already left some time ago. Get up and hurry to the harbor.
Boink. Well, let's head to the harbor.
Are you ready? Imagine a fisherman's son sleeping in on a day like this. Now hurry over to the harbor and help your father out.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, wait a second.
I didn't check those barrels.
Take this to your father, would you? I've made a fish sub for him. He never sets off without eating one first. Father's at the harbor by the temple. Come on now, out you go.
Ald received a fish sub.
Ew.
Breaking your barrels, Mom. Let's see if I can go into the cave. I can. So many things. Alright, so once again, we're limited in how far we can turn the screen in some places. Ald obtained 2 gold. What? You found the herb. Ald obtained the herb. Ald obtained 1 gold. Whose life savings am I destroying? A heavy stone lid lies here. It looks impossible to lift by yourself. Alright. But we've gotten some items, and that's the important thing, right? Let's see if there are other buildings that we can go into.
Kitty! Meow. This is Fishbell, a small village surrounded by the sea. Oh, it's you, Ald. I suppose I didn't need to tell you that. The Amid Harvest is today, so everyone should be at the harbor. I'm sure you know where it is by now.
Yeah, but more importantly... Nope, can't do anything with those.
Oh, look who's here. You're helping your father today, aren't you? He's letting my son take the helm for the harvest this year. I'm so happy. Barcano's such a great man. Oh, I just can't wait to eat some of all the fish they'll bring back.
But there was nothing useful. Terrible. People, you need stuff in your drawers. No, can't check under the bed. Let's see. What do you have down here? More stuff for me to bash apart. Aha! I'll check the treasure chest. What? You found the Death Seed! Ald obtained the Death Seed! Ald peered into the hanging sack, but there was nothing useful. So a Seed of Defense. Very nice. Nothing to do up there, really. Nice happy music here in town, though, isn't there?
Even a servant of God like me gets excited every Amid Harvest. May God protect the brave voyagers.
Hello, Ald. You're helping your father today, aren't you? My, how time flies. Here you are, 16 already, and you've grown up strong and healthy to boot. I can remember the uproar that ensued when Molly gave birth to you as if it were yesterday. Say, isn't it about time for the ship to cast off? Your father's going to be waiting for you at the dock. You'd best hurry over there. Yeah, but I have to go loot everything else first. Good kitty. There's nothing useful there. Terrible. Anything in here? Alright. I'll check the treasure chest. But the chest is locked! I peered into the hanging sack, but there was nothing useful. Oh. Oh, goodies. Kitty, where did you hide the goodies? Again, nothing useful. Rude. Well, you know what? In we go.
Helping your father again, Ald. He's lucky to have a son like you. My daughter, on the other hand, is already run off someplace. That Maribel, where did she go? What a headache she gives me.
Looking around for anything that we can smash. Wonder if we're in Maribel's room. She wouldn't mind us stealing from her, right? Nothing there. Great, you found the hairband! Or, what? You found the hairband! I'll obtain the hairband! Need to make sure that I'm in the right frame of mind here. Ald looked into the mirror, but he couldn't see any reflection because the mirror was dirty. Wow, Maribel! You need to keep your mirror clean. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Ow, bad kitty. I'll check the bookshelf. There were no special books. Ald looked into the mirror. Ald's exhausted eyes are reflected in the mirror. Exhausted? I feel like it's making a judgment about me or something. A large ship model rests here. Anything here? Nope, not really.
Oh, I'm a maid. I'm such a pretty maid. Oh, hi there, Ald. If you're looking for Maribel, she went out somewhere.
Yeah, more importantly, what? You found the herb! Ald obtained the herb! I need to steal all your stuff. There's the door. Ald obtained 2 gold. I feel like I just stole the maid's life savings there.
Hooray, it's the Amid Harvest. Do you want to know something? This festival was started by Amid's great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Wow, we can see the edge of the world out there.
Hey, you're from this town, right? So, are you going to become a fisherman too?
Yep.
I just love men of the sea.
Oh, well, you'd like to visit the Thames then, wouldn't you? Just my luck. I managed to aggravate my cold. Why did this have to happen when I was finally going to be allowed to board the ship? What inopportune timing. I always seem to choke when it counts. I'm not much of a morning person, but today I got up early and walked here from Estark. Taking a morning walk isn't too bad every now and then. Step right up, on sale today only. Don't miss out. Looking to buy something? Sure. Good, the merchandise is right over here. Whoops. Well, if it isn't Borcano's boy, Ald, I can't very well charge you for something like this. It's yours, take it. Ald received an Amit donut and an Amit snack. Say hello to your old man for me. Sweet.
On a day like today, being a fisherman sure is a fine thing, especially one as talented as your father, Ald. I should have married a fisherman too. I wonder if this will turn out to be yet another long sea voyage. Please let my husband and all of his companions return home safely.
Oh, it really is good to be on board a ship. This year I'm thinking of heading in a more northern direction, seeing as how Borcano recommends it. Borcano's probably right, but I'm not too sure about changing the regular fishing spot. But you see, Amit, it is just this kind of current that gives me confidence. I don't want to sound arrogant, but we fishermen are experts on the mood of the fish. Well, that's true. Hey, isn't that Auld? You came to help out Dad, did you? Auld, where were you? Your mother could have given birth to another child, and I could have had him bring me the sandwich in the time it took you to get here. You didn't forget it, did you?
No, I didn't.
I also didn't eat it, because it's a fish sub. Ugh. Auld gave the fish sub to his father. Just wonderful. Fishing can't begin till I've eaten one of these. What are you doing, Auld? Don't just stand there staring. Go clean the cabin or something.
Why, if it isn't Auld, your father is waiting for you. You're getting old enough now to go out on your first fishing trip. Auld, learn all you can from Borcano. He's the best there is.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go downstairs. Ooh, hello. I'll check the treasure chest. But the chest was empty. What a ripoff. Demand a recount, Dad. Auld obtained 4 gold. I'll check the treasure chest, but the chest was empty. A harpoon rests here. A harpoon rests here. Great. Oh, what? You found the antidote. Auld obtained the antidote. What? You found the herb. Auld obtained the herb. You need to make sure that... See, that the game needs to stick with it and do the same same text. I demand it. So I don't have to think about it every time I check something. Are you stowing away there, Maribel? I think she might be. Even we of the castle town have heard of the amazing prowess of Borcano of Fishville. You should be proud to have him as your father. On the other hand, his younger brother is known in the castle town as a... my sense of propriety won't let me speak ill of other people. Just pretend you didn't hear that, okay? I can't do that, Dave. I don't know how good a sailor you'd be with that body, Auld, but if you're any good in the kitchen, you'll still come in handy here. Just devote yourself to what you're talented at. You'll do fine. What are you saying? You saying I'm a weakling? What? You found the Emmet snack. You put the Emmet snack in your bag. But there was nothing useful. Dang it! Did you search all these already?
Shh, quiet down. I can't let anyone find out I'm here.
Is someone there? Maribel, you're trying to stow away again, aren't you? I thought you were told not to come on this voyage.
Oh, come on. Why can't I come along, huh? All I wanted to do was try some of that amazing stew you make.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Maribel. Now get off this boat before your father blows his lid. Oh, good, Auld. Come help me peel some potatoes. Wait, why am I being punished?
Auld, you moron. Just for that, I'm going to tell everyone about your little secret base.
What? I thought you said that I could trust you. I'm sorry, Auld. The potatoes are already peeled. I guess I was so busy yelling at Maribel. Why are there 3 L's in yelling there? That I forgot I had done that already. She's quite a handful, isn't she? Well, I mean, no need to apologize. I didn't want to peel potatoes. Jeez. Ooh, fireworks. Auld, I know you're anxious to be able to come with me on a fishing voyage, but you'd just be a hindrance at this point. Continue to work and train hard, and someday you may become a master fisherman. After all, you are my son. Ha ha ha! There's something you can do for me, though. Please take care of your mother while I'm away. Okay, Dad. Set sail, raise the anchor. Stupid birds. I'm blaming the birds for not letting me go. It's all their fault. Bye, Dad. Wait, you forgot to give me my allowance! Terrible. He forgot to give me my allowance. How rude. Well, they're off, going to do some fishing. We're left here. I guess we'll just explore the island. But that's going to have to wait until next time. See you then, everyone.